Hello, hello, hello. Alrighty. Woo! Little did I know that a 10-mile hike would tire me out so bad that I ended up going to bed at literally 9 o'clock last night. It was awesome, okay? But we'll get into it. First, how's it going? Welcome to Grimey Gamey. My name is Chip, and today I am a little bit of both. The cold sore is healing up better than I thought it would, okay? Honestly, these things normally take like a month to heal, and this time I'm trying not to like fuck with it, and hopefully it gets better. So, you know, that's a good thing. And we will be getting a little gamey later. Hello, Laura. We're going to be playing some Magic later, but we have something very, very important to watch tonight. It is officially the season finale of I cannot say double, like, Rail Rush. Rail Rush Taiwan edition, okay? It is a season finale, so we need to watch that. I am so excited to see who wins this season, okay? I literally can't tell you how much Sam needs this win. Like, I am very scared he's about to crash the fuck out if he doesn't win. So, you know, get ready. And what? No intro? We did an intro. I mean, this is the intro right now. We're getting into the intro. So that is what we are going to be getting into tonight. And as always, I hope you drank plenty of water, ate plenty of food, and most importantly, oh gosh, cute, Laura, cute. Thank you. Adorable disco there. Ate plenty of food, drank plenty of water, and most importantly, touched some grass. Yes, my grass touching yesterday was fucking epic, okay? I did just about 10 miles yesterday, and it wasn't too much elevation, but, like, the hills were intense, and it got me. Like, I got home at, 4 o'clock, and I was like, I'll be able to stream, it'll be fine. Literally laid down, and I was like, I can't move. I started it. You guys got a couple seconds of it. But I literally texted my dad and I was like, I'm starving. And, you know, he very graciously made me one of my favorite dinners last night. And I was like, I'm just going to scarf this down. And I think I literally have to go to bed. I'm so sorry. But it was a great day. Great birthday. Can't wait to be the age that I am. Apparently, it's a good year for a lot of people. So hopefully it's a good year for us. So far, it's going great. I got a new job. I'm starting on the 26th, y'all. So we have about 12 days to lock the fuck into corpo mode. So if you have any suggestions, if you have anything that you think would be good for me to watch, understand, or digest, send it over in the Discord, okay? We do have a Discord if you want access to it. All you gotta do is be one of our wonderful subscribers, YouTube members, donors or PayPal donors, and then you get immediate access into our Discord. And we got a lot of fun stuff going on over there. I'm posting left and right, even things that you don't even see on Instagram, okay? So that's the tea, that's the dice. As always, a huge shout out to our Twitch subscribers, our YouTube members, and our donors. Y'all are the reason that I get to do what I love the most, which is stream. So thank you a ton. And for today's snacks, I have one of my favorite snacks that I have discovered. I'm trying to do this like whole low carb thing, and it's really tough. But this one is decently low carb. And then when I was in Nebraska, I got to go to the good old Texas Roadhouse. And let me tell you, that experience was absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. I definitely recommend the Texas Roadhouse in Omaha. Yeah, Lincoln. I don't know. But they hand out peanuts. And I was like, can I grab a couple bags? And they were like, of course. And they said, of course, because it's the Texas Roadhouse. And they say yes to every one of your requests. So those are my snacks for tonight. I need to grab my water. I'll grab that here as I load up jet lag. And I would like you to grab a snack, get all cozy, and we're going to get into the season finale of Jet Lag because it's Jet Lag night. Woo, 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 woo. Anyone else excited? Anyone else excited? No? Just me? Okay. Okay. Well, you know, we need to change that around. We also do have magic coming up later. So keep an eye out for that. But I'm going to give myself a second. I'm going to go pee and grab my water. You can look at all the shit that it recommends me. How about that? Yo, Mr. Mallard's joining the party. I just wish he was like heated. You know, I wish I could put like a little heat pad in him so I can just hold him and stuff. So, anyway, y'all, let's get into the season finale. Honestly, I'm really nervous. I'm kind of nervous, okay? Like, what if Sam and Michael don't pull through? What the fuck? All right. Let's ease into this volume real quick. Oh my god, I can't believe it's already the finale. I cannot believe it. All right, let's turn this down. And let's turn this.
Of a race to claim the most train stations in Taiwan.
The most train stations, not the most coins.
Pretty tense right now. Ben and Adam currently lead the station count with 125 to R88, but the shape of the board is much more favorable to Mike and me. There are a ton of high-value challenges buried in our heavily fortified territory, and just after that is a long stretch of stations that Ben and Adam hold very weakly. So our plan is to head over here, earn a bunch of chips, then shoot down the East Coast, flipping all their stations, and hopefully securing victory.
It hurts so bad. Don't let me touch it.
Possible moment, so Ben and Adam don't have the chance to undo or prevent our work. Which brings us to the current situation.
The stalemate.
Ben and Adam are waiting by a challenge, and Mike and I are waiting by a steal. Mike and I really want to wait until after Ben and Adam do their challenge to complete our steal, because then they'll have more chips for us to take. But Ben and Adam are determined to wait us out because, of course, they don't want their chips stolen. They believe wasting time is better for them because they're in the lead. Mike and I think wasting time, at least for a while, is fine for us because it sets up the timing for our final move and might make Ben and Adam give in to our mind games.
Right.
Who will be right? Let's find out.
They'll break. They know I will wait here for hours. Actually, not really.
No, because we need to win.
But we want them to think that. Should we call them?
Sure. Sam's
Ooh, they're big dogging.
Okay.
Family chat?
Hello.
Oh, hey. Morning.
Hey, guys.
You know that we are winning right now, right?
We are winning. So if we both continue to wait here.
We'll wait here till the end of the day, guys. No problem for us.
Yeah, look, we won't, but we believe that there's a certain timing that is in our advantage.
Okay.
So we're very happy to wait here for hours.
For hours.
Hours.
Are you seriously not going to do the challenge?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna investigate. We're gonna
We're gonna
investigate
look into
some
this,
maps.
but we really think that you're wrong.
We think
You
you're
can
wrong.
pick whatever you want.
You play your game, we'll play ours.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Are they
So
right? Are they f***ing with us? Are they f***ing with us?
If they
Ben,
were
big
happy to wait,
words.
then why would they be trying to get us to go?
I told you they'll think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
We do need to move relatively soon.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to miss the train in 45 minutes, but we don't need to let them know that.
No, of course not.
All right, I think we call them next in like 10 minutes to
Yeah, give them time to assess.
give them time to assess and voluntarily choose to do it.
You're messing with my head, Adam.
Look, obviously what they want is go do these challenges
Yeah.
and then go
And then
steal
go down.
this stuff.
Yeah.
Am I crazy? Like,
I think they're trying to f with us because they know that it is not worth it for them to do this until we do this.
let's try to do the math. Let's try to really work this out.
Adam, let's go sit down. You're getting a lot of looks.
Okay, so maybe it's worth spending this time to figure out what we do next. I think the best opportunities we have are probably this cluster over here.
Yeah, those two are close. But one requires a bus.
One requires a bus, one requires a connecting train, but they're a good bit of chips. You know, my fear for later is that
They're not going to have enough
they
time.
pop up to Taipei
Of course.
and do the
Steal.
50% steal.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we could like put enough down to allow ourselves to like, you know, get to this variable in Hualien or something by the time they do that steal.
Yeah. So my question is, do we have enough chips to get to where we want to be with
Is this gonna
only
be a
one of
tight
those?
race?
And then would that get us to Hualien to do another challenge to keep going further south?
I'll double check, but I'm almost certain we
Yeah.
need math. 114, 124. So, but we need more of a flip than that to win. So we need to advance past Hualien.
Yeah, but does that also take into consideration if they flip any of ours?
That's assuming they flip none,
Yeah,
which is unlikely, of course.
right. They could flip 12.
Yeah. So we need budget.
12 more of their chips.
Ah,
would
this is
still
not
cost us
looking good for them.
24 more chips, but it's likely we're getting to a part that's bolstered and requires more.
Yeah, I would really like the chips from the steal, but I also would really like to get on that train.
Yeah.
Okay, should we call them back?
Yeah.
Callback time.
Wait a minute. They're calling us.
Okay.
What do you want?
Do something.
You do something.
No.
Okay.
Great.
Okay, can you show us the pagodas? I've been looking
Yeah, I
on
do want to see the pagoda.
Yeah, we'll show you the pagodas. They're cool.
They are cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you should go in them.
That's super tall.
No. No.
Okay, what if, just to break the stalemate, we like flip a coin or something to just do this?
No. No.
Look, I don't work here, but it feels like a pretty anticlimactic ending, don't you?
I think you're trying to mess with our heads, Mike.
For what it's worth, we obviously know what you're like.
This would be an
what
epic
the
ending to this
strategy
fucking
guys at the end of
season.
today. Like,
A
it's not like
stalemate.
You don't know what it is.
I think you all need to game out when you need to do what to counter our strategy. Do you want to look like fools or do you want to play?
Okay, goodbye.
I think they buy it, at least a little bit.
Adam did.
It's freaking me out that they seem to
They
think
seem
that
so-
they have gamed this out more
They
than we
seem
have.
so confident.
Okay, let's actually game this out.
Yeah. I mean, the question is like, from where they are, how quickly could they get to both of those challenges and then shoot down the east? I don't see why rushing advantages us. Their advantage is that they have access to those challenges. But
Yeah.
like us moving faster does not get us access to those challenges. Like ultimately, we want the
I don't
board
like
to
the cheese
change
ones.
as little
Hi,
from
Shaq,
the way
how
that
are
it is
you?
right now by the end of the day.
We're gonna
And
play some
I'm
magic
not
later after
necessarily
this
convinced
episode.
that they have time to do this steal,
Oops, sorry.
go up, do this steal, do this, and I guess they can do that and make it all the way down. Again, I guess I'm like, how quickly could they get to like
Titan. I don't know what the they're talking about.
All right, we got 10 minutes until the train. I think we're out of time.
Yeah, we're losing the stalemate, but hopefully we'll win the challenge.
I hate that we're giving this to them.
Oh,
I
you're
think
not
we gotta
giving them
go.
anything. You're
Okay,
still
we're locking
stealing
in
their
our guess of
shit.
150 feet.
Yeah.
And who says
What
it's even
is the
correct?
answer?
Ready to check it? It's
Oh!
exactly 150.
That's
Let's
crazy. I feel like counting the bricks was probably
Okay,
the
let's get
smartest
to the
thing.
station. We need
Oh,
to
that's
catch
such
this
a
train.
bittersweet win.
It's a bittersweet win, but at least we were bang freaking on.
Like, yeah, we nailed it, but we lost the stalemate.
Okay.
Oh, they did it. Ha!
We're gonna watch jet lag and then play some magic.
Well, they succeeded. Well, that sucks. But
But I knew they were messing with us.
all right, let's hurry up and do this challenge. I bet that they were talking about how they were going to make me freak out specifically, and they did do it.
Yeah.
Yep,
But we
because
stayed
you
I'm
freak
gonna generate
out,
a new challenge.
Adam.
Okay. Oh no.
So it's a 50 chipper. Oh, it's near us.
Yes, finally.
It's pretty far south. It's near them.
All right, ignore it, forget it.
Look, let's get these chips.
Let's
as
get these
fast as we
chips, and
can.
then, but that is exactly the type of thing we wanted to see. That's awesome.
At least maybe that'll coax them away from the steel.
Yeah, or some of our stations.
All right, let's get on this freaking train.
They're not looking good in my eyes, but if you have Nebula, you would already know what happens. But in my eyes, Sam might need another
so-
season.
I think we've decided we're not gonna put anything more down on this line.
Right. We think it's more valuable for us to
Okay, Shaq.
flip their stations
Yeah,
2 coins than trying to defend this with 3 or 4.
even though they're probably gonna take it and therefore they'll probably flip it.
But it's better value of our chips
Yeah.
on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Shaq. See, here you go. The pros of, oops, coming in
Adam, would
early.
you like to be the dragon
fuck?
or the titan?
Can we just reread this?
Test your luck at the Dragon and Tiger Pagodas. The Dragon and Tiger Pagodas are one of the most popular tourist destinations in Kaohsiung. It's said that it's bad luck to enter through the tiger's mouth and good luck to enter through the dragon. Team members
Why
must
is
split
that the
up and
case?
make their way to the top of both pagodas, where they will play a game of rock, paper, scissors. The dragon player must win the game without any prior collusion. If the dragon player does not win, you must switch pagodas and wait 30 minutes to try again.
So, just to establish, it is supposedly good luck to enter through the dragon.
Ah,
It is
don't let me
bad
touch
luck
it.
to enter through the tiger.
Yes.
So we need to prove that this is accurate.
I'm happy to be the tiger. I'll do it. I'll
Okay,
fall on this sword.
great.
Which means that I must lose
You
this
need to
game
lose.
of rock, paper, scissors
Yeah.
to you.
And we cannot discuss in any way what our strategy is.
No.
And if we don't successfully
I feel like
get
paper is the
this,
loser.
we do have to wait.
a half an hour.
Hopefully
we get it on the first go.
Get it. Okay, I believe in us, Ben.
I am prepared to fail. Let's go.
Let's go.
Entering through the tiger's mouth.
Don't, he's cute.
Look at it in here.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Oh shit.
This is so sick. Okay.
And it tells like a story,
My
I'm
thought
sure.
is the most classic move in rock, paper, scissors is to go rock if you want to win, right? That's the obvious thing to do. And I'm gonna hope that Ben considers this as well. This is so sick, dude.
I don't know. What do you
This
think?
is so sick.
I would think that paper is the loser, but if you do rock, then
stairs.
you win.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, poor Ben.
I'm not so sure.
He's not gonna like this.
Okay. Let's go up this pagoda. Whoa. We made it.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
All right, so back's turned.
Here we go.
All right. I'm gonna rock. Okay.
Sus as fuck. I'm just kidding. I agree with Ben.
My strategy is going to be, I feel like the sort of default, the most natural thing to throw in rock, paper, scissors, scissors feels like the most powerful one. And so I feel like I'm going to do the most losery one. which is
Paper. I
obviously
agree.
paper.
All right, wait it out.
I agree. I agree. I agree.
That's not great.
I agree.
Well, shoot.
We simply must wait half an hour.
Yeah, that's sick. Okay, that's tough. I really want to discuss with you, but we can't. For a while, I was happy to stay here. Now I'd quite like to leave.
Yes, well, they are on the move again, but it's because they have to be.
But they've got those 2 really valuable challenges up there. They do. They're really valuable. Let's see if I can find us breakfast.
Okay, we're working through
30
scenarios.
minutes
We're
of
trying to
doing
figure out what
nothing.
makes sense to go to next.
It's a combination of offense and defense.
Because like our biggest opportunity is a 90 chip challenge in the Northeast.
90 chips is
It's a huge amount, big boost. And hopefully we could do it before the last train that we need to go down the East Coast.
right.
But on the other hand, if we do that, they can get to Taipei really quickly, and there's a steal in Taipei, right, that could potentially take enough budget from us
That they can't
that we
go
can
down.
no longer do the 50, the
Right.
60, actually I think it's a 68-point swing. I don't know exactly how the math would shake out, but it'd be really tight.
Well, what if we did the steal in Taipei?
If we do the steal now, after they complete this challenge, assuming they keep a balance of 80, we get up to 83, which is more than we need to do the 66-point swing in the East.
Okay, so we still get enough chips to accomplish what we want.
We prevent them from taking that steal. On the other hand, we have a smaller number of chips in order to
Flip more.
yeah.
But is the defense element of it enough to make up for that by preventing them from
And they only need to
flipping
put
more
2 chips down
stations
going
because
down.
they have fewer chips?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's the unknown of this game.
Like, the advantage that they have is they don't really have to move far
No.
to flip stations. In fact, we have some weak planes just east of Taipei that we should maybe consider boosting on the way. But on the other hand, we need our budget. It's a really tough call. Either way could end it for us.
I don't know. I feel like
think
they're
we
in a
should
pretty
go for the
sticky
steal.
situation, but
It's tempting, but let me do some more research, do some more math.
Let me see if they've moved.
Yeah, whatever it is, they're not done with it yet.
Ben, welcome to breakfast time. Welcome to the snack zone.
snack zone. My snack zone is the Kunyan spicy rigatto.
And today on the snack
mix.
zone, we're gonna be trying these like egg
Rice cake.
pancake
Or rice
roll
snack.
things. This dude made these right in front of me. These were the village style pancakes. They've got something in them that I couldn't totally tell what it was.
They look like little crepes.
Yeah, they're full of village.
Ew. I don't even want to know what that means. That sounds kind of gross. That sounds like a euphemism
Then
for
it's
something
time to
else.
go again. We were not able to discuss anything. All that we know is that now I will go up the tiger, you will go up the dragon, and you need to win this time. I mean, it just has to be said again that these things are awesome.
Yeah, they
They're
are
so
fucking
cool. I
sick.
hope it's coming across on camera.
It is.
Good luck.
But what's
Well,
their
bad luck, Daniel.
strat?
No, right. Good
bad
luck to
luck,
you.
bad luck, good luck.
Here we go. I love these things. To me, it could not be more obvious what to do. I hope Ben feels the same way.
He goes paper again.
So I think my strategy is just going to be that since like the dragon player, just like the primary player threw rock last time, it would make the most sense for them to just throw the same thing again, right? Like
Yeah.
the logic is that we're setting a pattern where the dragon player just throws rock.
Rock. Okay.
There he is. All right. Back's turned.
I agree.
Yep.
Come on. Ready?
Ready.
See. What?
Last time, I threw rock, he threw paper, and I lost. This time, we should just do the exact same thing. And this time, he'll win, which is what we need. I struggle to see any argument that we should do anything other than that.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay.
Evidently what Adam thought was the players should throw the same
Not the position.
instead of the, yeah.
I don't understand how could he possibly think that he should throw rock?
He's frustrated.
I get it. We can't talk about it. We literally can't talk about it at all.
So, Adam, it looks like they are here back to Taipei. It looks like they're basically...
Did they take the high speed back?
I think they must have, because it looks like
Hi,
they didn't
Lennox, how are
reinforce
you?
any
Good
of their
evening.
squishy part, which I think could be really good news for us.
I mean, maybe they are going to reinforce it later. I mean, my worry is I think that we might be about to have another situation where
They could go for a steal.
they go for a steal. I think they're going to go for the
I don't know
Taipei
what they're
steal.
gonna do.
Yeah, I think that is not out of the question. They can't start it until 10, but
Yeah, what time is it now?
it's like 9:12.
Ugh.
So, you know.
It would have been great if we had gotten this on the first try.
Yeah, but you didn't, and then you guys put too much stress on it.
Okay, Taipei.
Taipei, I don't know if the steal is the right play.
Yeah, well, so we were doing some math on the train.
Yes, we do.
And basically, if we do the steal, we think they'll only have to flip 15 stations for the rest of the day for them to win, which we think is very possible. And, you know, that's assuming we succeed with the steal.
Right.
So we think that the steal in Taipei is not the move. The problem is then it leaves it vulnerable to them. I think it's just too guaranteed a path to consider for them. So we think we need to go to probably the 90 chip challenge.
Yeah. And pass it as quickly as possible.
Yes, and succeed.
They are also, we checked, they haven't moved from their challenge
No,
yet.
they seem to be struggling with their challenge, which is great for us because time is very valuable.
Eating up their time.
It is valuable, but also...
Well, it all fell on me. Okay.
Back we go. This time for sure.
Yep. Okay, so it is reversed again.
Yeah. I'm in the tight here, you're in the drag.
I'm in the dragon. I need to win.
Okay, Ben doesn't get it this time.
Surely this time, it's obvious. Both times, the person in the dragon has thrown rock. Also, both times, I've thrown rock. So surely.
But also, I
Surely you
would
predict
I
that
would
I'm going to
understand
do rock.
how it would be the position
Ben
thing
needs to do scissors.
rather than the player.
All right. Okay, Ben. Back's turned. Okay, come on.
All right.
Ready?
The only two consistent patterns thus far are that the dragon has always thrown rock and Adam has always thrown rock. So it would be insanity if he did not throw rock.
He throws out paper
Therefore,
just to
I
fuck with
must
him.
Throw
Oh,
scissors.
Jesus.
We got it. We got it.
Nice.
All right, well, that was annoying.
And no
but we
steal.
got
He's getting worried.
it. Okay,
All right,
generate the new challenge.
get out of here finally. What is it?
Ben, it is a 100 chip challenge.
All right, they just succeeded.
That took them an hour, over an hour.
Your challenge is worth 100 chips.
I think they go
It's
for
near
it.
that other really valuable challenge, but like it's like, see right there?
Oh, yeah, the bus one?
Yeah. Well, I wonder if they go for that. That doesn't make any sense for us.
No, it's way too
But-
far.
Maybe they go for it?
Oh, it's it's on the same mountain line as the other one. That might make that more attractive. Now, it would take us about 4 hours to get there.
My worry is that we would earn so much. But
That
we
they
also
would be
so
steal.
vulnerable.
We wouldn't get to that station until 2:30, dude.
Yeah, that is pretty late, and that's
I don't
that's
know.
just getting there.
I don't know what we should do now.
No, it's a little unclear. I mean, it really depends on what they do. But I don't hate the idea of just getting on that high-speed line. We know we're getting chips on the board. We know we're flipping high-speed stations.
Look, we know we want to go to this station, definitely, no matter what. Let's get to this. 8 hours left in the game, Ben. Not a lot of time.
We're going into the low frequency area that led to so many issues for them.
And we are committed.
We're putting a lot of hopes on that, so I think I feel good.
My face doesn't show I feel good, but I feel
I feel
good.
nervous. I feel nervous as hell. It's gonna
Yeah,
come
because what if
down
their
to
challenges
such a
like take
fine
too
margin.
long?
They have a lot more flexibility than us, so I honestly think that which one of us wins is more down to them than us at this point.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily that there's an obvious move now,
Right.
but I think
Is
it'll
that
turn
vending
out
machine
which
tweaking out?
choice
What
they
the
make
fuck?
with their day will end up deciding it.
Yeah, I agree.
Is Zoying this way? Or is it, I felt like we came from that way? Well, isn't the normal train is here, right?
I think so. Sorry, give me a sec. It's really annoying. We're only like a half-hour walk away. There's no efficient way there that I am seeing right now.
When we get on the train, it's just like a minute, right?
We missed the train. There was a train 3 minutes ago.
Oh,
How is that how is there no faster way to get to the fucking high-speed train? I think that we made a mistake. We should have gone to the metro.
Where is the metro?
Well, it's too far away now. We can get on a high-speed train at 10:35, 10:24 maybe.
Yeah, it's not the most efficient. Stealing.
It's just so frustrating. There's one at 10 that we could have made if we had gotten on the fucking train 3 minutes earlier.
I mean, we lose half an hour, but
It's a valuable half hour.
yeah, I know.
I'm just
All right,
so
Adam's
mad that
officially
we
in his stress
are
mode,
with
and it
such
pisses me
valuable time.
off. But you
I mean, you
know,
imagine the world where we got this on the first try. We could already be flipping their low-speed stations.
Yeah, yeah. That's how it goes at the Dragon and Tiger Pagodas. Adam, follow.
come on, Ben, keep him level-headed.
I mean, the thing is, if they are going to go for the steal, they've got to go for it right now.
Can we look at where they are? I mean, they might not even try to go for the steal.
No, they might not.
Just to confirm, before we get on this train, we have a couple of vulnerable stations just out of Taipei here.
Yes.
Can we boost those?
No, because if we boost them and they don't come, it's wasted. I
Yeah.
think we save them for flipping stations.
Yeah, and I think we need that budget to do the flips.
We made it onto the train.
All right.
They need the budget
Yeah,
for the
we-
flips. It's
Lose a lot of flexibility after this point,
I know.
which is going to give them a big advantage. But
I think we've painted ourselves into this corner with
Yeah.
our strategy early on in the game.
yeah,
We got to stick with it.
we got to stick with it. It just makes me
Hopefully it
uncomfortable.
works
that They
out.
have so much more flexibility than us.
Yeah, but then it's up to them to decide, which could lose them the game.
Yes, hopefully they decide wrong what to do next. I don't know what is right, but whatever they decide, I hope it's wrong.
They're gonna have analysis paralysis. They have too many choices.
analysis
Yeah.
paralysis. All right, they're not gonna do the steal, which, I mean, I kind of agree. I don't think the boys are gonna make it up all the way up to Taipei. I'm not sure what they're gonna do.
Where's that challenge marker? Because they're going this way.
I think they're past it.
Are they past it? So in that case, I think we can pretty safely go get this 50.
Well, actually, here's what I'll say, man. I think that now we go to the Taipei steal.
Oh, they're gonna.
We could.
You know what that would do is that would mean that once they do one of these challenges, we can steal it out from under them, then they wouldn't have enough to do what they need.
Yeah.
They would need 140 chips to get to Taitung. They can get that with these challenges. So if they got all the way down there and we flipped this, if they flipped enough, even if we flipped these, they win.
But if we go for the steal and we lop their total in half,
Yeah, then it becomes harder. I think
cut them off at the knee.
right now, my instinct is that the strategy that we should do is as follows. And I'm not positive this is right. Get on the high speed now, ride it up, flip these stations going to Taipei.
Yep.
We get to Taipei, I think around like 2 or something. We wait at the steal. We try to steal their stuff as they're on their way down. And then by stealing a lot
Hello,
of their
lizard.
chips,
Yes,
we then
there
can
he
steal their
is.
stuff east of Taipei, and that's enough to win it for us.
I like that. The problem is it's risky, right?
It's super risky. I think if we fail the steal, we might lose. I mean, the other option would be we go get this 50. Oh, sorry, I'm getting so stressed out. We get to Hsinchu by about noon. It's gonna take about 3 hours from the 50 up to North Hsinchu.
That is pretty slow.
I think it's too slow.
He gets
So
so
then we have
stressed
no choice
out.
but to
It
go
stresses
Taipei
me
and go for the
out.
steal.
I kind of think we might have to. I I mean, it just depends on how fast we can do it. But I think if we succeed at the steal, that math works out. It's just kind of hard to know, man.
Okay, straight to Taipei then, and go for the steal.
Okay, Mike, I've been cooking.
You've been cooking?
I've been cooking. I think there could be a world in which we want to go for the variable challenge near Hualien instead.
That's further south and we don't have enough chips to get there.
We would need to go negative by a couple of stations.
We'll go negative.
Yeah, we would need to purposefully go negative, which gives them basically whatever the margin is we pay to them.
Right. That is big brain thinking.
But I don't think it would be that many. Let me double check my work. So we could get to the station 1:30. If we want to get roughly to Yuli Station, which is the southern tip of their week claim, if we want to get there by 5:30 p.m., yeah, we leave on a 3:28 train, and that just means that we can actually, we'll go past Yuli.
Well, yeah.
So we'll have the ability, if we have the budget, to claim a couple more stations past Yuli.
Right.
I think what this does is it reduces the time for them to do something while doing an effective steal.
Right. Right.
Because they would need to wait around with the steal.
Right. Which then means they're converting fewer stations.
Which is they have less time to convert stations.
Or they're converting stations, but then they don't have enough chips.
Or they have less time to earn chips.
Look, they won't, that is so big brain that they won't think of it until they see
Weighing
us
the
literally
options. I
getting-
wasn't
They
6-7ing
won't
right there.
have prepared for this in their calculations of how many stations they need to take, how many coins they need to have.
I don't know. They have
That is a
Adam.
big swing on the last day, but that might be what we need. And it's well within the rules for us to do that.
It's well within the rules, yeah. I mean, they were probably deciding whether to do this to come to Taipei 2 days ago, you know,
Yeah.
or yesterday morning, I guess.
I say we go for this. I like it.
Okay, so we go to the variable on the beach near Hualien.
Yes.
All right, so they're gonna bust. They're gonna bust, bro. Sick. We love to see our boys bust.
Oh, Ben,
I do not know what is going on.
I'm really stressed out.
It's all going to come down to timing, I think.
Yeah.
It's going to depend on, like, how quickly do they do these challenges? Do they succeed at these
Mr. Donuts.
challenges? Like, when do they succeed at these challenges?
I don't know.
When will we be able to complete the steal?
I just don't know.
But I do think that probably our most reliable path to victory is go to Taipei and do this.
It's crazy that steal has sat there almost all game. We've been so scared of it, and now we're going to be the ones to go do it.
Off to Taipei, then.
All right. So they did make it up to Taipei. I didn't even think.
We are about to cleave.
Yeah.
Up
Yeah.
Sam and Mike. Here we go.
Benjamin, we're off.
We're gonna level with you. We really.
Yeah, I think this
Don't
is a
know
pretty fun
what's going to
ending.
happen.
I don't know. The math is weird and complicated.
I honestly think a lot of our ability to succeed here is going to depend on how quickly they end up doing these challenges that they're about to do. And so we'll just have to see. We'll see.
All right, but they are going to be flipping or not flipping. They are going to be gaining a couple stations here.
Here's our connection point.
Yeah.
Theoretically, from this station, you could go to one of two challenges or continue on to the challenge in Hualien.
So they expect us to be here.
Yes.
They won't expect us to keep going south.
Look, if we go on this train towards Hualien, that's all of our flexibility gone.
Yeah.
The one flexibility that we have is we get to call our shot, which is useful.
That is valuable because it gives us more time to see what they're doing,
And calculate like what they could get at the end.
how many stations they flipped.
Yeah,
It's pushing our final move to the very end, which I think is a strength.
it's actually beneficial, yeah.
Okay, I see.
If I may,
I see.
what a cute little station. Great little locomotives. But look at this garden. They've got cactuses
Cacti?
here. Wonderful outdoor space. We're not out there because it's raining. And then nice mountain vibes. Taiwan's been great. It's been really fun to see the whole island like this.
All right, Mike, here it is.
Yeah.
We're locking in. We're getting on.
No, we're locked in.
We got no options as soon as we get on this.
We are forcing them.
Yeah,
This is our only option.
I think this is our best option,
Absolutely.
but it makes it our only option at this point.
Yeah. But if it's our best, we're locked in.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
We're committed now.
Committed.
This is it.
All right,
Let's
let's
hope
see if
this
they
is
made
right.
the right. Yeah, I know. I hope they made the right
At the very
move.
least, maybe this will confuse them.
Okay, so some interesting movement, Ben. It looks like they may have skipped those two really valuable challenges up there. They might be going for that steal.
We did not expect them to do that.
I didn't expect them to do that either. Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble.
Yes, they're
figuring out
doing
their
they're
exact
doing the
plan
high
itinerary. I
speed
mean,
style.
They do have 6.5
They're doing it
hours
high
left in the
speed
day. It's
style.
a really good chunk of time.
They do, but they don't have almost any chips.
I know. They need to earn.
They need to earn.
Nah, they're gonna
They need to earn
bust.
fast.
The boys are gonna bust. All right, here we go. Flipping. Not what the boys need right now. I want to see their reaction. Oh. So pretty. I always like to think like the humans before, like way before that, like saw these like
So they're
geological
still
features
going.
and stuff.
They're still going.
They're still going.
Yeah,
They went past the steal.
Yeah, they've skipped the like 2 valuable challenges. They've even skipped the steal.
Incredibly
It looks like they're
beautiful.
just gunning it straight down, but I mean they're almost out of chips.
I mean, I guess that their plan. Wait, but can they even afford to get far enough south to do that next challenge?
Surely.
Wait,
Are they gonna run out?
wait, what is happening? I mean, do you think that they're gonna go
They're gonna go bust.
bust to try to get to this?
They either have to go bust to get to that, or they have to go down and then back up first. And I don't know why they would do that.
They had all of this earning opportunity up here. I don't understand.
I
why
know,
they would
it
just go
seems
past.
so
Their
backwards.
plan must be that they're gonna go bust to get to this challenge, hope they earn a ton, and then continue to flip, I guess.
I think that has gotta be their plan.
But I think that is kind of insane.
It is
I mean, I guess
insane.
we hold these very narrowly, so the bust is.
It's
I guess it's not
barely.
that punishing of a bust, which is interesting, I guess.
It's sort of barely, and it's true that it does mean that we can't steal.
We can't steal 0.
But it seems what they're doing seems really risky to me.
Seems
I guess they must be
incredibly
banking
risky.
on If they get a real.
But I guess you gotta
Crazy
risk it for
call
the
your shot.
biscuit.
Yeah. Which
But if they don't pull that off, I mean, the game.
This is
gonna
jet
end,
lag
I think.
I
style.
think if they don't pull that off,
Crazy.
And I would
strat.
love to know more about Taiwan because
Crazy.
so far
I can appreciate
the
them
season
going
has
over
been
the
so
equipment.
beautiful. One of the most beautiful of the seasons. But they're essentially trying to claim as many train stations as they can via chips, and whatever team has the most train stations at the end of the season wins. So right now, these boys are flipping stations.
Well,
But
Mike,
they're about to
we
bust.
just used our last chips.
That's it. We're now going
Well, I just
into
explained
the,
it to you,
into
Styles,
the
so-
red. And this also pays them.
It also pays them.
Yep.
And
As a-
we don't get any stations.
Yeah, we're not flipping anything from here.
Yep.
We gotta go to the variable challenge, absolutely knock it out of the park, and then do what we can for the rest of the afternoon on the train.
And that's Mike right there. And Sam, his partner. And that's not good. Our boys are doing what they need to do, which is flipping stations. This is not looking good for our boys. Oh. God damn, that's fast, bro. Those trains go so fast. How come you know so much about Taiwan style? Do you live
All right,
there?
man. Welcome to Nangang.
We have made it to Taipei.
Taipei,
So
baby.
it seems like they are really betting everything on this Call Your Shot challenge.
They've gone into the negative.
It seems crazy to me, but it might be
You
their
live there?
only move or something.
What is your
I tell
favorite
you what,
part of
man.
Taiwan?
If they fail at this challenge,
That's that.
I think that's game over.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think it
And they
is.
would need to win big at this.
No, because if they fail at this, then they are broke and in our territory.
Yeah. Or even if they succeed, if we steal, then I think they're also donezo.
Oh, that is where the challenge marker is.
Yeah.
What's your
That
favorite
makes
part?
sense, doesn't it?
Taipei 101.
My favorite part of Taiwan so far has been the place with all the
Maybe we want to go ahead and set it up here where we have more of an angle.
all the paintings.
Yeah,
Looks cool.
that's fun.
That's sick.
All right, we're
Hello.
here.
No
So
criminals?
They are very nearly at their challenge, and they're gonna have to go big or go home. I believe that this building, Taipei 101, may be the weapon we use to strike them down
So
if they
pretty.
do indeed manage to earn a lot of chips at this next challenge. We're going to wait to actually do it
Until, of course, after they try the challenge.
until they try the challenge, but we can learn what it is.
Yeah.
Why don't you go for it?
Observe the observers.
Ooh.
Observe the observers. One team member must go to Taipei 101's observation deck or 89th floor indoor observatory. The other team member may go anywhere outside the building. Without any prior collusion, the team member on the observation deck must spot and photograph their teammate on the ground. From the time that they begin their search, they have 5
Yes,
minutes.
way
If they do
better,
not photograph
Lizard.
their teammate in 5 minutes, this challenge is failed.
Way better public
Put on the ground,
transportation.
they
Are you
send
kidding
one
me?
photo of themselves pointed straight down,
Yeah,
but do
exactly,
not
Lennox.
provide
You tell
any
him,
other
tell him.
clues.
Here's what I have to
Sucks
say.
bulls.
You are better at spotting things. You're always spotting a monkey or a bird.
And you're kind of like a monkey.
I'm a lot like a monkey.
I would be happy to go up and attempt to spot you. Let's get into position, and if we hear that they've completed that challenge, we'll go for it. Okay,
All right.
let's go to the top of Taipei 101.
Okay, so I think the way to do this is to look at pictures from the observatory and see what the field of view is.
Smart. See, I
Okay, so
knew
as I'm
Adam
looking, I'm
would
noticing
really.
that there's a big weird like metal thing, like design thing that seems to be clearly in view from the top. I think that that pattern would come across. Not sure how well my photo would convey it, but I think it's worth at least trying to check it out.
Yeah. Getting to like tops of buildings low key kind of takes a long time. I heard that it takes like a while to get up to the top of the Burj Khalifa. Dang. Bust. Let me see.
No, we're going to Beipu. 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 It's toasty.
Welcome to Beipu Station.
Okay,
it's
well, it
cute.
takes 1
Think
minute
they say,
to reach the
like,
124th.
we
Well,
kinda-
then what
we
was
out
I
here.
rating?
Okay. Beach. As a wise man once said, let's go to the beach.
Beach, 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 beach,
Let's
beach.
go get away. That's the song. All right, it's gonna be about a 30
How
minute
long
walk.
does the trip
So they've
take?
just gotten to
Oh,
Taipei
the trip
101.
takes
The
1.5
building
hours,
has
2 hours. I
The
see.
steel challenge.
You think they're
So
there
people,
for sightseeing?
people looking.
I have a feeling they're not there for sightseeing.
Damn, business trip?
So they're trying to force us to have to bet really big on this
So
variable
they can
challenge,
steal
Yeah.
it.
which then they hope will force us to miss it, and that'll be it.
Well, yeah, that's a tricky call, because, like, I think it'd be pretty easy to get the chips we need, assuming they don't succeed on the steal.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I think getting the chips we need steel-proof would be really hard. I guess we can see what the challenge is and, decide which way based on that. It's basically, who do we bet on, ourselves
Or them.
or them? And of course, we don't know what challenge they're doing.
No.
An easy one, I guess.
The model there. Wait a second.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.
Okay, this is the super fast elevator. Seemingly
It had an award.
Fastest?
你好，谢谢。各位贵宾，请看两侧荧幕显示楼层高度、速度及时间。Please look at the screens on both sides indicating floor, height, speed, and time. Inside of the monitor diagram should say
This is crazy! We're going up so fast! You can't even feel how fast you're going. It's honestly scary.
That elevator was so
Freaks me out,
fast.
kind of.
It pumped my ears. Okay, so Sam and Mike are
Oh, I
arriving at the
hate
challenge
that.
marker right about now. And I guess we'll just see. But look, if they do manage to do this, we are here, we are in position, we are ready to steal those chips. This steal does seem really difficult. It's like a foggy day, and it turns out you can see a whole lot from here. I'm trying not to look in case I accidentally see Adam out of the corner of my eye. But yeah, this one seems like it's going to be really tricky. So fingers crossed that they just absolutely whiff this.
Yeah, they have to
That
win
would be
too.
a pretty definitive ending
Yeah,
here. Sam and Mike, I wish you nothing but the worst.
Ben!
I think these are military things. Ooh. Beach.
I have to take a drug test tomorrow. I
beach,
think I'm gonna do it
beach.
tomorrow.
Man, the water is blue. Oh, gorgeous. All right, this is our last shot.
Discover your zodiacs.
I can't. I have to be a good girl. I have to be a good girl.
Discover your zodiacs. Using the pebbles on the beach, one team member will be making depictions of the 12 Chinese zodiac animals for their teammate to guess. Before creating any depictions, both team members must decide how many of the 12 they will be attempting, earning 13 chips per zodiac. The team member creating the depictions, however, will only have 50 rocks total. More zodiacs attempted means fewer rocks per depiction. These cannot
I
take
see.
the
That's
form of
actually
letters
smart.
or numbers. If the guessing team member does not guess every depiction correctly, this challenge is failed.
Damn!
Okay, there's two considerations. One is
That's hard.
we go to steel proof it. We go big. If we go conservative that we think we can accomplish the task and we get the chips we need to finish our route,
Yeah,
then it relies on them passing or failing.
yeah. Let's see. So to do the remaining one swing flips, we
Water
need
is
30. To do
blue?
the ones after that we can get to today. We
In the
5
map?
stations, so
Yes.
that's
60 chips.
We need
Or
60
Earl.
chips.
So we need
So to make it steel proof, that would actually be 10.
Their
10, that
beaches
means
look
we
a
have
little
5 rocks per.
turbulent.
Well, let's look at the animals. So like, problem is
Goat, ox,
there are so many 4-legged animals.
representing a monkey with 5 stones.
I don't think we can make them distinct in
No.
5 stones.
No,
So let me figure out what we would need, assuming they failed the steal.
we need
So
to get
6.
6. That's still a lot.
That's still a lot, but
More doable.
That's our answer. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's what we need, because I think we need to claim every possible station we can.
Okay, the next question is, who wants to guess? Who wants to make?
What do you think?
I think you and I could do equally well at either.
I think you should make it.
I feel.
I think as like the last challenge,
Okay.
I feel like you should do the bigger part.
Okay, I'll make them. Okay, let's go collect some stones. We get 50 stones to represent.
I would make
6
them
different
smaller
animals, which is what we
stones,
guessed we would
right?
do. The thing is, I have these animals to represent. There's a lot of them that are 4-legged animals, like an ox, a tiger, a horse, a goat, a dog, a pig. Kind of like, how do you showcase that? So I'm gonna focus on the other ones, which are things like a rat, dragon, right? Snake, rooster, that's a bird.
Okay, Mike's
That seems
searching for his
tough.
rocks.
This is actually
I'm not
really
allowed to help
tough.
him, but I hope he's picking good rocks.
I don't even know how I would
All right, we're approaching.
abstractly do that as
Okay,
an
yeah.
artist.
See, very funky, distinctive pattern. And I could stand right smack in the middle of it.
Ooh, yeah, okay, this is a
Like,
good position.
Try
But
some
you
different
can't
shots.
steal negative, right?
Like this.
Adam.
Right, and you can kind of see that. You can see it's curved. You can see it's this weird curvy pattern.
We love a
And I
good
think you
weird
just,
curvy
I'm just right at the
pattern.
center. You know, there's only one part that's like this. That's at the center. It goes off. So it's just, that's the only place I could be. I think he might be able to spot me.
Okay, so it seems like Sam and Mike are sort of taking their sweet time with this challenge, which is fine because I'm here. I'm ready. I'm as soon as you guys earn those chips, I'm ready to spot Adam probably, even though that seems like it's gonna be really hard. And I got my boba. They're selling boba up there, so I got everything I could ever need. I'm quenching my thirst for chips with a little boba. Okay. Hurry up, Sam and Mike. You don't got a lot of time left in this game.
It's the boys.
Dang, I only bought this for $5. We're kind of rounding the end. I don't know.
What's up, the boys?
We are hoping they're heading out for a training exercise. I'm trying to narrow the animals down to their most defining features, the features that
All about
stand out
boba. What's your favorite
above any
boba?
other. Trying to find
Lizard. Mine is
colors,
Thai tea
shapes
with brown
that will
sugar.
be like immediately noticeable.
Boba.
It might just come down to finding the right stones.
Oh yeah, we've seen this. Earthquake. For earthquake.
Apparently, that thing swings back and
To keep
forth
it stable.
to stabilize the building during earthquakes.
I saw a whole
pretty
thing. I
crazy.
saw a whole thing on that.
No word from them yet. Who knows if they're gonna get this?
Mike, I just wanted to let you know, important fun fact, this airbase where all the fighter jets are launching from has an underground hangar complex
Whoa.
with space to fit 200 fighter jets.
Whoa.
So we could be standing on fighter jets right now.
Yeah,
That is a fun fact.
but it's apparently Taiwan's most survivable airbase.
So we're in a good spot.
Why do you
okay, I
need
think I
all
just
this
need two
equipment?
skinny
It's scary. It's all
rocks
of
and
it's
I'm
scary
done.
to me. I don't like
All
to
right.
think about it.
Don't judge me on my artistic skills. I'm not an arts and crafts expert. All right,
You
Sam,
did great, sweetie.
We are locked in. I've done my best. I know it all comes down to this.
Mike, what is that?
That's something.
Okay, that's pretty clear, I think. I think that's gotta be the rabbit. This, I mean, if it's anything, it's gotta be the pig. Because I feel like it's a big rotund orange one. So my guess is that you would figure that I would figure that a big rotund orange thing would be a pig. This has gotta be a snake, I think. Oh, what is this? My best guess for now is dragon, but I'm gonna think on that. Oh no. This also looks kind of like a pig. I was feeling confident until I saw this, because I kind of think that that is a pig. Like, that's a pig face. Am I wrong? I'm wrong with one of these. Okay, I'll come back to that. This has got to be the rooster. The ones I'm pretty sure on. I'm pretty sure that's rooster.
Again, I said I was keeping it simple, not using any of the four-legged animals, none of the big, like horse, goat, ox type thing. So this is our rooster.
I lean towards this being the dragon, but it's pretty abstract.
That is our dragon.
This, I am pretty sure, is a snake. I
I'm
don't see
tweaking
what
out
this
right
could be
now.
but a
I'm
snake.
locked in.
This long flat is our snake.
That looks pretty rabbit-like. Like, I think the ears like that, that's uniquely rabbit.
And this, hopefully you can tell, it's a bunny, little rabbit.
This is what's tripping me up. I feel like, if this were to mean anything, I really feel like it's a pig. So I'm trying to figure out what this one could be.
This is an orange rock, I know. It's our tiger. It's orange with black stripes. No defining features. I didn't want to confuse it. I wanted to focus on the color. That's it. Because as I said, the four-legged animals are going to be really hard. I don't want them to confuse it with a horse or something else.
That.
It looks pig-like.
This is our pig, really focused on the snout, making it 3D. The ears kind of sideways. It looks a little bit like a dog, but I think the snout is defining enough. I was worried if it didn't have the ears, it wouldn't work.
My best theory, I think, is dog. Because, like, dogs have a bit of a snout.
Oh.
They have big ears. Let me.
He thinks pigs are orange.
Okay.
Other animals orange. Where's orange?
The thing is, though, we got a little bit of time until we want to clear
He's
this.
so
because
cute.
we
I
don't wanna give them
can't.
any
I can't.
Right. We want to time it right before our train
Yes.
at 3:30.
So we want to wait 10, 15 minutes or so
Think about it, Sam.
and then clear this. For now, we can enjoy
Think
the beautiful
about
sea view
it.
while I ruminate on this.
Yeah.
Look, I'm starting to get a little nervous here. We need to be getting on the metro at 3:30.
Oh, God.
So Ben's gonna have to get down from there. We're gonna have to walk 10 minutes to the metro, get on the metro, get to the station, and then we're gonna have to get a reservation on a limited express, which we know are sometimes sold out, or else we're not gonna be able to flip those stations. So I'm getting a little nervous here.
Honestly,
They're
they should
really waiting us out.
abandon
So-
this deal.
I've ruminated.
This is the final. So you'll walk down all of them. You will tell us each one decisively.
Yeah.
Then you will say, I'm locked in. And then I will tell you whether you are right or wrong.
And I think we have just enough time to make our train.
Wait a minute. This is it.
This is truly it.
This is our final
Oh
play.
This
my
is our
God,
final
he's
play.
gonna
This is
fuck
to win
up.
or to lose.
Okay. Rooster, I don't see what it could be but dragon. This has got to be a snake. This has got to be a rabbit. This is the one that scares me. This is the one that scares me. But I'm going to say dog.
No!
I would have said that one as a pig, but I don't see what this could be but a pig. I just don't have a better guess.
Ugh.
Let's lock it in.
Sam, we are incorrect.
Which one? What is it?
What other animal is orange with black stripes?
Tiger. That was smart. No, it's just, no, that probably makes more sense, to be honest. That's GG.
I think that's it. We
We
no
can't
more
move.
choice.
It's been a pleasure, Mike.
Honestly, it's been a blast. And this is not a bad spot to end.
I
All
can't
right.
believe
Should we give
Sam
him a
isn't
call?
crashing the
Yeah.
fuck out right
Okay.
now.
I just got a text from Sam and Mike saying to get ready for a call. So I am going to head back down.
Well, Adam,
I wanted to see if they could get
I
it.
know what time it is.
It's them. Howdy, boys.
Hi, guys.
Gentlemen,
Wow.
we have news. We failed.
Which means no more chips for us. This is as far as we
more
go.
movement.
So by our count, you hold more stations than us.
Dang! Our
Pursue
boys
the
won!
champions
But
of
I'm
season
sad.
17
I'm mixed
Jet Lag Kid.
feelings. All right. Hey, look at this production value right here. And they end -8. That's right, boys. Woo, 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 woo.
Wow, and
You've
thank
done
you
it
for
again.
saying that, Mike. You know, hey, you guys played a great game.
So, as we were
Mike was a
traveling
great
around,
guest. Please bring
just
him
in
back
case
on.
this was gonna happen. We had been collecting a bunch of chips.
Chips.
And
We made something for you.
yeah, we figured it was worth putting all these chips together to make you, I'll just show you, it's over my shoulder here. You wanna get it?
Yeah.
It's the first working graphics processing unit trophy.
You see
Oh
this?
my God,
Oh
so
my goodness, it looks-
stupid.
Like it could process so much
Can it play
computing.
Minecraft?
It
So-
might just be the fastest, most powerful trophy ever
true.
made.
And is it powerful enough to fly directly here?
Probably.
Probably.
Wanna try it?
Whoa!
Adam, I see it.
Wait, so.
In front of this building is sick, actually.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa!
Oh,
We got it!
Yes, let's
There goes all of their budget.
Okay, then we're having so much fun.
And down.
Okay.
Well, congrats again, guys.
Yeah, we just have one question. How do you feel?
How are we feeling? I mean, what a question.
I mean, what, 13 time zones?
I think we passed 13 time zones to get here.
That's crazy.
Long flight.
Oh, wait, there's about to be a fighter jet that messes with our audio.
I mean, if I had to sum it up in one word,
I suppose we could put the audience out of their misery by telling them that we are feeling
jet lag!
he said it. He said it. He said it with the fighter jet. That's sick. That's sick. That's sick. Ah! They won.
Mike. Thank you, Sam. Taiwan, it's been awesome.
Thanks for watching the season, everybody.
Thank you for making this show.
Season 18.
Do we have a teaser season 18?
Well, folks, thank you so much for watching
That's
this whole season
crazy.
of Jet Lag the Game. I'm talking
Ben
quickly because there are
shaved!
so many things that are going to be going up on Nebula during the off-season, which is going to be a pretty short
looks
off-season.
young.
by the way.
What the
But there are
fuck?
a ton of things that are going up on Nebula during the off-season. One, obviously, the Layover podcast. We're
Layover.
gonna keep the Layover podcast going. In the off-season, we go to bi-weekly. But, of course, we're going to be recapping this episode, and then we're going to have some fun bonus episodes for you during the off-season. But that's not even the most important thing. Ben, tell them.
I shaved my beard. If it's because we're recording this in the future.
Wait, why did you do this? You did this after the last ad read.
It's
The whole shtick is about how fast we have to talk about the things.
Anyway,
Oh my
so
God.
we have a new channel,
don't
kind of.
understand.
It's like kind of a new channel. It's called Jet Lag Lost and Found. And so what we've been doing this a little bit over the course of the season, but
It
we've
is a
been
Nebula thing,
extended
Lennox.
segments and like footage that we couldn't use in episodes for various reasons, and we're putting them on a new channel on Nebula called Jet Lag Lost and Found.
That's
We're doing a big
cute.
cut for time episode that's coming out now.
All of my good jokes are in there because they always take all my good jokes out because they don't want to get
That's true.
That's exactly one of the primary reasons why we have this new channel, is so that Sam can be funny.
Why I'm funny.
And yeah, and we did an extended
Sam looks like
cut
he's
of,
like kind of getting
the
musky.
stalemate,
What's going on?
between
Boys
the
are getting
teams.
hot.
We did the full cut of when I filmed you down by the river. So plenty of stuff to keep you busy.
Third bullet point.
Yep, go for it.
You know Mike.
I do know Mike. Yes, he was on this
Yes.
season. He lost.
Okay, well, we didn't have to bring that up. But you know what else he did? He decided he had not had enough trains in Asia. So he and, for some weird reason, someone who is not me went and rode trains. The journey was Bangkok to Bali,
Whoa.
which is kind of a weird route.
Is that how that's pronounced? Bali?
If you're Australian.
Okay.
So they did land transport, mostly trains, all the way there.
That's cool.
I'm really looking forward to this, actually.
Is that true? They don't take any boats? You can do that?
No,
just
I think they take boats.
Oh, okay.
Land
Okay.
transport. It's like no planes.
I see. Yeah.
Anyway,
Are you referring to boats as land transport?
It's like it's on the land.
Oh
of the
my
river.
God, the
See,
semantics.
Ben gets it.
That's
Ben,
water,
efficient
sea
ad read.
transport.
Efficient. Anyways, I'm looking forward to watching that season because I know I've actually.
No, I
looked at
can't.
doing
Mike's
that
too
for fun,
cute.
at least a
He's
portion
too
of that
cute. I
before.
can't
I'd
watch
love to do
him.
that.
It's a cool journey through some really cool places, and I love watching Downie Express. I know a lot of jet lag viewers watch Downie Express because it's got some real jet lag energy in there, and
That's
you
cool.
now
Go check out
hopefully
Mike.
appreciate Mike, and love his puns, which they have a role in this universe, I guess. The puns.
I loved Mike's puns, but I wasn't his teammate, so I couldn't support him through.
Well, the whole thing throughout all of this is like I was always like locked in on like research and something, and I was realizing this watching the footage. We like watching a research. Mike just says some pun. I like barely notice it, and I just go like,
We're doing perfect efficiency on the ad read.
Go watch Downie Express. It's coming
Cute.
out
On Nebula.
on this date. And how do you get access to that?
Oh God, we didn't even do that yet. Oh man. Oh no. Okay, no, we got it.
Nebula is a streaming service.
Oh no, he's about to. He's about to.
No, he's writing take two. No.
You know that one of our ads is going bad when Mike starts
we're
writing
using
take
this.
two on the platform.
No, we're using this. Nebula is
Come
an
on, boys,
independent
lock
streaming
in.
service that you could get an account on by going to nebula.tv/jetlag, and you would then.
That's right.
It's only $30 a year instead of $60 a year, and everyone needs to go sign up so that we prove to Mike that
Our boys
this
are
take was
efficient.
good, and we can use this one. Nebula.tv/jetlag.
Done.
See you next season.
No take two.
Woo! Oh, wait.
I was like, I have a wife too, and her name is Tennessee, and I need to go claim her right now.
Oh my gosh, they're in the States.
Adam,
Oh.
Amy, Sam.
Who is is that cutie?
It's astonishing the effect that 4 shots of bourbon is
And
having on my body.
they get drunk. They get Ben drunk again. Jetlag the game just America. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. What a season, y'all. Honestly, I'm quite shocked that Sam is in such good spirits. He is such a good, you know, such a good sport, such a good team player. He's, you know, he hasn't won in a while, so maybe Jetlag America will get him the dub that he so desperately needs. But huge congratulations to our boys, Ben and Adam. I think they played this game so freaking well. They locked in at the beginning, and they, you know, I feel like they didn't overthink it. They're like, what do we need? We need stations. So what are we going to do? Get stations. They didn't really hyperfixate on the coins. They utilized the bust aspect of the game. And hello, Arctic. Good to see you. All the comments are roasting Sam. Oh my God, I'm not surprised. And I really do feel like Sam and Mike were outplayed. I think Mike is awesome. Honestly, I think he's a great energy on the channel, within the team. So definitely check out Downie Express. And check out Jetlag as well. The reason why we watched that this series is because they have gamified travel, which is freaking awesome. And we're all about touching grass over here. So, you know, go ahead and check him out. See how the Bali to, what did you Bali to Indonesia? Holy shit. Via land sea transport. That's awesome. But, you know, this season really, it was it the most... what's it called? Was it the most exciting season? No, but I think this season was for the gamers, okay? It was for the people who like to lock in to the logistics of the game, how it's played, how to win, and I just don't think Sam walked in to that logic early enough. You know, I think he let it go a little too far. He let the stalemate go a little too far. And one thing I don't understand is he had all of the opportunities up north with him and Mike, you know, all of the opportunities to earn chips were up north. All of the steals were up north. Pretty much all of the opportunities were up north, and, they didn't win. So that part I am a little bit confused on, but fuck, what do I know? I'm just a streamer reacting to one of the best channels on YouTube. So again, check them out, subscribe, watch the season, watch older seasons, and if you enjoyed me reacting to it, go ahead and hit that big thumbs up over on YouTube. Consider subscribing or becoming a member. It's because of our YouTube members and our Twitch subscribers that I get to do what I love the most, which is stream. So thank you a ton for joining me on this portion of the stream. Twitch, hang on tight. YouTube, we are going to be switching over to our Magic the Gathering portion of the stream. And that means that I have to say goodbye to y'all for just a second, and it is going to redirect you. So hang on tight, hold on to your toenails, y'all, and I will see you in just a minute. Bye. Bye.